started. So it'll be something like good morning to our gardening guru, John Stirland. Morning, John.
Morning there, Rod. Yes, and that's weeding.
Yeah.
Going round with the hoe. It's a lovely job, nice push hoe, going through the weeds. And the most important thing is, Rod, a lot of perennial weeds are germinating at the moment, and they're so easy to get rid of. But as soon as they turn into perennials, when they get to a certain stage, they're so much more difficult to get rid of. So,
And I vouch for that. You've given me this advice in successive years, and I've ignored it. And last year I paid the price. In spring, everything was covered in this carpet of perennial weeds because I didn't do this job in autumn. So please do it, folks.
Absolutely. And the one thing to do, Rod, when you are hoeing around, is to look out on the floor for new seedlings. It's so interesting. You can go around the garden and all these things are coming up. Most people can recognise a dandelion and all that sort of thing. But if you see anything unusual, it's worth going round it or even potting it up or just leave it to grow just to see what happens to it. Because last year I was hoeing around and I found a clematis seedling. And I've potted it on, and I'm so looking forward now to seeing when it flowers. But it's so exciting, and you also get it with things like hellebores. Hellebores, if you look under the actual plants that are flowered, you'll see lots of seedlings which you can grow on. Okay, it'll take a couple, 2 or 3 years, but you might find a cracking little flower. So that's really worth it. And verbena seed all the time. I've seen them in garden centres for £6 in a big pot, and you can get them free in the garden. And of course, now the leaves are falling as well, and you're going around getting these weeds up, and the old bedding plants are coming out. Composting, absolutely vital. All this stuff can go on the compost heap, no matter how you have a compost heap in your garden. All of it can go on there, and eventually it will go back into the soil, which is what it's all about.
Excellent. I love the sound of that. And you're absolutely right about finding seedlings that grow into something fantastic. I found this purple spiky flower in the garden. I thought, well, that looks familiar. And it struck me that it was Caryopteris, just a little beautiful single flower of Caryopteris. And I remembered that I used to have them, and I got rid of them. Yes. And now I'm getting them back. And I thought, I'm not going to get rid of it this time. I'm going to put it somewhere where it's going to do some good. And so you're absolutely right. Those seedlings can be really special.
Absolutely.
Okay, John, well, I know you've got loads to do in that new garden of yours, so I'll let you get on. Happy gardening. Talk again next week.
Lovely. Okay then, Rod.